This is the Demia Avery Show, hosted by Demia Avery, where some of your favorite entertainers, celebs, and entrepreneurs come to highlight all of their many talents.
Hey everybody, this is Demia Avery, your host for the Demia Avery Show, and thanks for checking out another episode. Again, I want to thank everyone that's been joining me on this journey. I absolutely appreciate it, and I am loving it. Now, on our last episode, we had former Warner Brothers executive, Black Radio Hall of Fame Award winner, Teddy Aston. He was amazing. So if you haven't checked that episode out, make sure you go back and do so. Now, today we have another dynamic episode. I can hardly wait for y'all to check it out. We have R&B duo Koffee Brown, and they are back with their new single featuring Vinnie from Naughty by Nature. You do not want to miss this interview, so stay right there. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like, and share. It's a free way to keep this vibe going and great content coming your way. Now, you know what time it is. It's time to do our old school challenge of the day. Today's challenge is Battle of the TV Film Couples. So make sure you cast your vote and place it in the comments. So here we go. Coming up next, my interview with Koffee Brown and Vinnie from Naughty by Nature. Hello, everyone. This is Demia Avery with the Demia Avery Show. And y'all, it is my pleasure. It is my honor to introduce to y'all my guest for this evening. I am just beside myself. This duo came on the scene in the early 2000s and gave us such party bangers as After Party and Weekend Thing. And we have missed them so much. We're so glad they are back with the new single, Better Than Ever, to give us more heat. And with a new member that is killing the game, please welcome V. Ryan Lane is not with us today, but that's okay. We're going to talk with him later on. But we have such another special guest along with Vin Rock of the legendary hip hop trio Naughty by Nature. Welcome. Hello, y'all.
Hello. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, you're so welcome. So how does it feel to be back?
It feels incredible. It's like, it's a dream come true, because, you know, some people don't get a second chance around. So it's like a blessing and a dream and exciting and all of the things that you can think of when it comes to being happy.
I bet. So yeah. What has the response been since you guys have been back? What is the response been? Because I'm excited. Because after party, hey. What has the response been like?
The response has been very, very good. I mean, you know, all the DJs are loving it. The people, when we perform, they're loving it. So the response has been really good. Very good.
Why was it so important to you, V, to keep it going, to keep Koffee Brown alive?
Well, because first of all, I missed performing. I miss singing. You know, I love to perform. It makes me feel wonderful. I love to see the people's smiles on their faces, and I love to sing. And I miss that a lot. You know, I miss recording. Here and there I would record stuff. But to just get back on it, like on a professional level, I was just dying to do so. And so, you know, I said, you know what? Actually, London had called for us to come to London to do a show. Mm-hmm. And then COVID hit. And so we couldn't go. And then Germany, they called and, you know, was like, okay, I called because I had called Ryan. Ryan was introduced to me by a mutual friend of ours,
Okay.
Freeze, and so that's how I initially met Ryan.
Okay.
And so when Germany called, I called Ryan back. I said, "Hey, are you still down to do this with Koffee Brown?" And he was like, "Absolutely." We
Okay.
went to London. We had it was London. I'm sorry, Germany, and Germany was mind blowing. The people did not speak any English, but when we were on the stage, they sung every word to the songs, every song that we sung, you know.
Isn't that
In the
amazing?
hotel, they're like, Koffee Brown, Koffee Brown. They want autographs. And so it was a good thing. So I said, you know what? This is a sign that it's time for me to start. And then KG called and said, "Hey, what do you got? You want to do this again?" And I said, "Absolutely." And we got in the lab and went from there. And here we are now.
Now, Vinny, are you managing Koffee Brown?
Well, KG and I partnered up on Slugger Music, and that's a record label, artist management,
Mhm.
and we do our thing as Illtown Sluggers. But yes, we have and I don't even call it management. I call it more like a strategic partnership
Okay.
with Koffee Brown, because even with Koffee Brown, Renee from Janae, our boys from Next, even Jaheim, like all of that stuff KG produced, and
Mhm.
all of these artists, we're all one big family. So we support each other, and
Right.
we're realizing, like, even that whole Naughty by Nature Divine Mill era, that was a hell of an era. Any
Yeah.
DJ could put on our catalog produced by KG and
Right.
just run through his catalog, and it'll be crazy. So
Right.
us, like, couple of decades later, to
Yeah.
be able to connect and still work together and work as a family, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Support each other, reposition each other, learn from each other, and keep this whole legacy rocking, And we've been having a great time with it. We have the new single out about it. I'm featured on it. We've
Yeah.
been doing shows. We've done daytime television,
Yeah.
club dates. We're taking it, and we're showing, even Vernell, what she's been out of the game for a minute, but
Mhm.
she's coming back. And it's like we're showing her, like, we show up and show out anywhere, anytime, any place. It doesn't matter how
Yeah.
many people are there. We out here promoting, and we outside, and we letting them know Brown is back.
Right.
You know? And
I
they ain't
love
never
it.
went nowhere. And the other thing is what we've been noticing out there live in the field, when you come and see Koffee Brown,
Mhm.
Vanilla and Ryan, they can sing. They sang. You're
They
gonna
sang.
sing. It ain't no auto tune. It ain't no extra whatever on the mics. No extra
Yeah.
reverb. It's all raw, great entertainment, and the people are loving them.
Now, how is the energy between the two? Because this is a new person, so this is a new
Yes.
member. So,
Yeah.
are the people expecting it to be like the old Koffee Brown, or is it a different vibe? Just tell me how the vibe is now.
Well, I would say even Ryan Lane joining Koffee Brown. Again, it's one big family. So, even for now, she was introduced. We were introduced to Ryan Lane by Lady and the Tramp. Big shout to them. Our
Mhm.
whole Brooklyn family. Our other mutual liaison, Freeze, from here on the Jersey side. And just Kay's whole network of, producers and songwriters and everything.
Yeah.
Ryan came to us by way of that network, but he was already seasoned as a young guy, in
Okay.
boys choirs. He's from the Bronx, settled in Harlem, been performing, backing up people. He's been around forever. And
Yeah.
then we took him on the 2022 New Kids on the Block tour for what
Ah,
we do as Illtown Sluggers, which is a DJ hype set that
yeah.
KG and I have. We brought Ryan out there with him. We shot a couple of videos, couple of singles on him as Illtown Sluggers featuring Ryan Lane. Then they were like, yo, the camp was like, bet. Let's fold him into Koffee Brown and bring them back. And
Yeah.
we're like, the bottom line is, in today, and I share a lot of this stuff with Vernell, today there are no rules. Koffee Brown can resurface. You can add a new member. I'm telling Ryan Lane, you're a solo artist. You're part of Illtown Sluggers for what we're doing. Plus, you're with Koffee Brown. There are no traditional rules right now. You see, everyone from the majors are getting laid off and everything is getting folded over or under. And it's all about independent direct consumer business, you know? So no matter who you are, you could be a journalist, you could be come off the record labels as an employee, as a record marketer. Now it's time to hook up with independent artists and use that mentality and skill set with the independent artists and help them promote their stuff. This is the same blueprint the majors use, you know? So we're in really, really good times in the industry. And because we can do this and support each other and connect directly, it's interesting and it's fun. And if you have half of a brand, like Naughty by Nature or a Koffee Brown, and your records are still in rotation every day, it's really up to you to connect to that audience and find the audience because they're hearing it every day, right, V? We just spoke about that with WLS.
Well, V, and now, okay, so you had this hiatus for a while and you've been itching to get back out there. Now, back in the day, you were a vocal beast back then. So I can't even imagine how you are right now. So how would you say that you've grown since then? Because you had to be amazing right now.
Oh, well, thank you. So thank you, girl. No, let me No, I mean, my vocals have grown. My learning how to tell a story via a song, you know, I definitely have grown, matured in my voice. Like I said, know how to tell a story via my voice, know how to change it up, know how to, you know, make it soft, make it, you know, deliver the way it should be delivered. So things have definitely grown for the better. And to go back to your initial question on how the chemistry and how me and Ryan are together, we are absolutely incredible together. We have a great time together in the studio. We love to perform together and on stage. We're vibing off each other. We're having a great time. So yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about the new single. Now, who wrote the single and tell me all about it.
So the new single
all about it. Look at that. Tell me all about it. That was a great one. You listeners, the publicists would love that.
Yeah. So that song was originally written for Vinnie. You could tell this better for you and
Tilo from Next.
Tilo from Next.
We have a big family. So Tilo and I were working on it. Well, we even have an EP called Meet the Browns because he's Terrence Brown, I'm Vinnie Brown. But About It was one of those songs. And then when KG began working in the studio with Koffee Brown, we pulled from our infrastructure, we pulled from the ether. What songs may make sense to, you know, pass to the next project? Really?
And I said, I want this song. I said, this is fire. I want this song. And so he was like, okay, well, let's see how it works out. And then he just called and was like, you know what? Come on in the lab and let's see how you guys do it. And he loved it. We loved it. And that's how we got about it.
Awesome. Is that Ryan down there?
It's me. I don't know if you guys can hear me. What's up, y'all? Sorry, I'm sorry for the party. What's up?
That's okay. It's the after party. You're here for the after party.
I love it. I love it.
I was on an About It conference call. Sorry about that.
That's okay. So I'm glad you're here. So tell us, Ryan, how is it for you joining in such a special group? I mean, how has it been for you?
Honestly, it has been so much fun, to be honest with you. I just caught the tail end of what V was saying. Yeah. But we truly have so much fun with each other. We talk on the phone every day. We laugh, we cry, we talk, we brainstorm, we write songs. It has really just been super fun. V is like a ball of energy. She's a low-key a comedian on the low, but people don't know that. No, but like we really have a good time together. So I'm just really having a ball with this whole process for sure.
Awesome. Now I have to ask you though, being a new member, is there a lot of pressure on you at all?
No, it isn't a lot of pressure. At first, like I think our first show we was in Germany, and people kind of know, but they kind of don't know. But at first, I was like, okay, this might be interesting. But as time went on, we did our first big show in New York. It was like we picked up where we left off 20 years ago, and everybody was just like, yo, this new Koffee Brown is something different. Like I'm really messing with this. So I just felt very comfortable. So no pressure at all. And I'm always up for a good challenge. So yeah.
I love it. I love it. Now, Vinnie, I heard your part on the track. I am loving your blessing on this track. I am loving that. Tell us how does it? Yeah, it's fire. It's fire. Mm-hmm. So, can we expect more from you on future Koffee Brown tracks?
All I know is she said, "Don't talk about it, be about it." He know about it. Of course. Again, babe, this is one. We're in the new music game, so there's no rules out there. And just like every camp, a death row camp, you got the so deaf camp, you got Young Money, all of them. We have a ill camp here that people don't know about. From Naughty by Nature to Next, Janae, Jaheim, Koffee Brown, tons of others. We have a network of incredible artists, and what we're about to do is just continue to mold and gather and work together. So you would hear Koffee Brown on a Jaheim record or a record, or we're gonna, and Renee from Janae in the mix. We just did crazy Virgo parties together. It's like there are no rules, and we work together, identify a brand, and keep it rocking.
So can we expect any collaborations with other artists on your next?
Yeah, of course. Well, for one, right now we're focused on Koffee Brown. Yeah. So the About It video is out. I mean, the About It song is out. Okay. We shot the video. I think everyone approved it. It's about to push out their next single, which they could talk about, and they just approved the single artwork. Will happen before the end of the year, November-ish. And then they'll be dropping a new single first quarter next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So what's next? What's next? Because I want to know, what can we expect next from you guys?
So we're having, like Vinnie said, our new single will be out soon called Simple Things, which is fire.
Yeah, we love that
song. You're going to love Simple Things. You're going to love it. You're going to be around your house. You're going to be driving in your car. Simple things, simple things.
Okay.
Definitely.
You're going to love it. I guarantee you're going to love it.
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of shows as well planned for November as well. Hopefully, top of the year, we'll be on somebody's tour, God willing.
Well, we will be. There's no hope in that. We will.
I hear that.
Yeah.
And we just plan on having a lot of fun and really enjoying this, because honestly, the music industry, V and I spoke about this morning, like it's just starting to become and just feel different, where it's not driven by the love and passion anymore. People are just trying to make a quick dollar, make a quick song, and we are really trying to bring back the essence of what the actual music industry was, which was having fun, talking about love, and just expressing our gifts. So we are so excited for what's to come, man, because it's on.
It's on. It's on.
I'd love that. Okay, so if somebody wants to buy the singles, is it out everywhere now? About
all platforms. Yes. All platforms.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool. So everybody that's listening now, make sure y'all go out and y'all buy that.
That's right. And even just as important, or equally as important, if you want to book Koffee Brown, because they have a hot show. Tell them where to book them. Tell them where to send them.
Tell them where to book them.
koffeebrownmusic at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Koffee Brown Music, all one word, at gmail.com. Yeah. Y'all start sending those requests because we're ready to go.
and the whole digital ecosystem is coming. So Greg told me they had a great conversation today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whole digital profile set up and get going and get you rocking. This is what it is. And I think, just to go back to what Ryan said, today's music industry is about a bunch of cash grabbing. People don't care about the music, the culture, the fans, or anything. They just want to take and rate. And I hope what they learn from us, especially working with me, is never about the money, solely about the money. It's about the love of what you do,
the love, absolutely,
of what you do. And when you connect to people and you do it organically, everything else is going to come.
Yep.
The love, the money, you don't never have to worry about money. Just do right and be passionate about what you're doing, because people can see through you, no matter who you think you are.
Now, that was a word, right?
Okay.
No kidding. Hey,
that was a word.
You are right. So listen, I got a couple of questions for you guys before you get out of here. So on my show, I get a little personal. It's fun. I don't get all up in your business, but just a little fun.
Okay.
A couple of questions for each of you guys. And this is just so people can get to know you just a little bit more. So if you don't mind just playing along.
Okay.
The first question is just something fun. And the second question, just play along with me. So for each of you, the first question, tell me something about yourself that no one else knows about you. It could be something fun, like something you collect or something you obsess over or something like that. And then the second question, I'm an old school music lover. So tell me your favorite old school artist or song. Okay. So
all right.
V, you want to go first?
Okay. So something that I obsess over, my teeth. My teeth. I don't like yellow.
You don't like yellow teeth?
Teeth. I don't like Babe's teeth. I'm always like, because the first thing people see is your face, right? And they see your teeth because when you walk in the place, you should be smiling, right?
Right.
So it's my teeth.
Okay.
So I obsess over my teeth.
Damn, they've been calling me for my cleaning too.
Yeah, you better go. And let's see. So you said old school?
Old school, yeah.
Okay. So for me, it would probably be Shaka Khan. It probably would be Shaka Khan, and the song would be Shaka Khan. And the song, she does a song, I don't know the correct title, but it starts like, maybe I smoke a little too much and I drink a little, but that's the song that she murders that song.
Yeah.
But I don't know the title of it. But if you know Shaka Khan, but it's Shaka Khan. Yeah, she murders that.
Okay. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, who want to go next?
Ryan.
Me.
Ryan, this is Koffee Brown.
I was literally sitting here thinking, like, what do I obsess over?
Well, it could be obsessed over. It could be something embarrassing, just something that people don't know about you.
Ooh. My aunt used to be a very popular artist back in the 50s. She had a really big song in Jamaica that was, on the charts and was doing very well. I guess I don't know.
That's relevant.
Huh?
That's relevant.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes. It's actually been remade a few times by people over the years as well. She just turned 80 like 2 weeks ago. So
wow.
Yeah,
that sounds like
great.
a Koffee
That's
Brown
a
remake.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah, she's definitely still outside.
American style.
Okay.
There you go. And then a song, the song that actually just came to my mind ever since I was a little kid. I don't know why I was listening to Atlantic Starr, but Atlantic Starr has always been like one of my favorite groups and has always been one of my favorite songs. Like,
oh yeah,
I love that group, love that song. I remember the artwork, the album, I still have it. So yeah, I can say always by Atlantic Starr.
Okay, love it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Vinnie.
So my obsession is I'm a neat freak. If clutter is around me after we're eating or partying and stuff, I'm the guy walking around with the big garbage can.
He is. He's telling the truth.
Yeah, I can't help it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I even have a song to that effect. Okay, because I'm a neat freak. So here's my song. about me being a neat freak, and it goes like this.
Uh-huh.
I'm a neat freak. Tidiness turns me on. That's the whole song.
That's
all right?
the whole song.
Yeah. So we're over with that. And then favorite old school artists would be between Teddy Pendergrass, People Bryson, Lou Rawls.
Lou Rawls, okay.
My mom used to listen to all of them.
My mother loved Lou Rawls.
Lou Rawls.
Yeah. And then I would say maybe a song that would resonate with me would be Lou Rawls' Trade Winds, because I was 17 years old, about to graduate high school in June of 1988.
Uh-huh.
And my mom passed in April, and then we had the graduation in June, so I missed it. But I remember sitting in the auditorium while the ceremony was going on.
Yeah.
And Raw's Trade Winds was playing.
Oh, and that's something.
And then that reminded me of my mom, and I knew she just passed a couple of months ago, but that was my connection to her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Nice story.
Very nice.
I like that.
I love it.
Yeah.
I just looked at that song too, by the way, so I'll play it after we get off the phone.
Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for playing along with me. So anything else that you guys want to promote, or anything that you need to say? Because I want to make sure we get it all out there.
Absolutely. About It is out on all platforms. Go get that single right now. Right now. As soon as you guys finish listening to this interview, go get it. Matter of fact, if you're listening, go get it while we're still talking. On all platforms. Follow us on all platforms, all social media. Follow us. Make sure you follow us. Tag us in whatever it is that you're loving about Koffee Brown. Ryan?
Yes. What I would like to add on to that is definitely, like, we want to thank the people over the past 20 years as well, because even until this day, Vinnie hit us earlier, After Party still plays on the radio. People are still playing the album. It's still a thing. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to thank people for just always holding us down. And there's so much more to come. It's really about to be popping off in 2025. So just thank everybody and just keep following us. You got some major things on the way for sure.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right, guys. So we want to thank V, Ryan, and Vinnie for coming on the show today. And please come back. Always, we want to know. People always want to know why I love old school music so much. It's because it creates great memories, just like the Demia Avery Show. And we are out of here. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
Peace.
All right, y'all. Today's honorable mention is Linda Peavy. Linda Peavy is a 60-year-old, mature, curvy style influencer and body positivity advocate. She founded the award-nominated blog Cultured Curves, Sophisticated Style, Fashion, and Beauty for Curvy Women Over 50. She has written this phenomenal book that is currently available on Amazon, The Cultured Curves Guide to Style for Mature, Curvy Women, and it is all the rave right now, so make sure you go out and get your copy today. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed today's show. I sure did. It was so much fun kicking it with our guests today. Make sure you come back next week because we have Southern Soul singer Stacey Adams. He's going to be joining us next week. And ladies, you do not want to miss this. So anyway, we're just going to have a great time. So make sure you come back next week. And with that being said, we are out of here. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.